Matt, have you noticed that today is Friday the 13th?
Woo! I knew it was coming up. I remembered it
Right.
like that we were going to get a Friday the 13th, but then I totally spaced and I haven't been preparing this week, Kate.
I know, and I feel like I've got a lot of stuff this afternoon, and every time somebody be like, oh yeah, let's do it Friday the 13th. And I'm like, oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right? I'm like, you could have just said, let's do it Friday, and I never would have known.
Yep. Oh, dear. So are you going to do any of your activities include like walking under a ladder?
No.
Or walking by black cats or having black cats walk by you?
Hopefully not. That did happen to us the other day, though, at the pool. But
A black cat walked by you at the pool?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Maybe the black cat had the wrong calendar out. I don't know.
Maybe it's on its own calendar. Because, cats are like that. They're like, I do what I want.
Yeah. Overachieving cat. Look at that, getting it done early.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Friday the 13th. Do you actually have any concerns about Friday the 13th ever?
No, and I tend to like the number 13.
Yeah, we'd mentioned that before. You and Taylor Swift.
Yep.
Tight about Friday the 13th. I mean, about the number 13. Number 13.
Right. And I will say that I liked 13 before Taylor. Maybe not before Taylor, but before Taylor made it public. How about that?
Okay.
Because her birthday's on the 13th. So she probably liked the 13, the number the 13, since she was small. But
a wee child, yes.
Before Taylor was Taylor Swift, I liked the number 13.
Well, you're just a little bit. You're a little bit older than Taylor, so it gives you
just a smidge.
Gives you a little bit of a leg up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Today is Friday the 13th, but it's also Left-Handers Day. Do you have any lefties in your family?
My dad. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he writes with he's somewhat ambidextrous, but I believe he writes at least always with his left. But maybe he throws with his right hand? I feel like he may throw with his right. A lot of lefties are kind of ambidextrous, aren't they?
I think so. And my brother does almost everything left-handed, but he writes right-handed.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah.
So much to overcome as a left-hander. You got scissors, right?
I know. And we have a lot of lefties in our family. So like when you're sitting at the table, you're like, okay, you got to put the lefty over there so they don't bonk you.
Yeah. Well, I eat like a left-handed person, I suppose. I keep the knife in the left hand and fork in the right.
Do you?
If I'm cutting, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask me why or how, but yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing that... and I've been told that I write like I'm left-handed, as in I make the same claw.
I was going to say you curl your hand over.
Right. But, oh, man. Yeah, but the world seems to conspire. And a lot of people try to almost like train their kids out of being left-handed. Have you heard of this phenomenon?
Well, I didn't know if they're still doing that.
Okay.
I know it used to be a big deal. Like they'd tie the left hand behind their back.
God.
So they're like, nope, you got to do it right-handed.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but our oldest Finley, she was going into kindergarten, I think. And it was summertime, and I just signed her up for some art lessons just for fun. And the art teacher likes to try things out, right hand and left hand. And her left hand was so good, like her cutting and her brush strokes or whatever. And so I was talking to her preschool teacher about that. I was like, how weird is that? And she was like, she always gravitated towards her left hand. And I'm like, why? Why didn't we embrace that? Why didn't we encourage that? But I didn't know it until it was too late. Now
What do you think happened? Why do you think that was a blind spot?
I don't think I knew anything about it. I think she was at school and they kept putting things in her right hand and telling her this is how you do it.
But at home you didn't?
No clue. No, at home she was doing everything right-handed because that's the way she does it at school.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe even like preschool, before preschool. One would...
Nope, she was...
Pick things up with her left hand.
No.
Huh.
But...
how about that?
Yeah.
So she's rocking a lefty now?
No, she's right-handed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was just a fleeting moment that I was like, wow, I wish we could have nurtured this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well. She's okay. Today is also National Filet Mignon Day.
Is that how you say that?
Filet mignon. Yeah.
I love it when you get fancy with your accents, Kate.
Well, I don't like saying filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, it's filet mignon day.
Filet mignon, but you say how? You said it differently. You put some...
I was just playing around. Filet mignon.
You were being French on there. Okay.
Yeah.
I've just noticed it before, so I was curious if there was something to that or if you're just being silly.
Yeah, I don't order it like that at the restaurant.
Come on, Kate. Do it you got to do it next time. Do it for the show next time you dine in.
But does it take away from ordering a steak filet mignon and you go rare?
No, that makes it even better. Unless can you think of how you pronounce that word as if you were
rare?
Works for me. But if you could for the show, immediately, as soon as possible, get a filet mignon and then order it that way, the way that you speak it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Instead of rare, I should just say bloody.
And then report back to the show what kind of look you got.
Okay, I can do that.
Or if you get denied service. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You got to go.
All right, so filet mignon day.
Prosecco day.
Prosecco day.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me what Prosecco is?
It's a wine.
Oh, okay. It's a wine.
So you could have your steak and your wine on Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
Yes. This is also what I don't understand. Wolf Day, International Wolf Day, not just National Wolf Day.
Ooh.
International Wolf Day. And Blame Someone Else Day.
Blame Someone Else Day.
Blame Someone Else Day.
For a lot of people, that's every day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not going to name any names, and I'm not implying that's you, by the way. to be clear to you and the listener.
To be clear.
But I know some people around here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see you. I see. Oh, okay. Anyway. Wolf Day. What was the... Oh, yeah, Wolf Day. And then blame...
Prosecco Day.
Prosecco Day.
And, yeah.
Filet mignon day. Any other days that today is?
Friday the 13th.
Ooh. Is a ghoul noise appropriate, or ghost noise, is that appropriate for Friday the 13th or not?
I mean, I'm not going to say, oh, no, Matt.
How dare you?
Right?
What about...
I know you like to get those out whenever you can. Right?
Do you like my cat noise? How about that?
That was good.
More appropriate than the ghost?
I don't know appropriate. I mean, it's not more appropriate. I think they're both appropriate.
Okay. Just want to make sure I have my Friday the 13th sound effects dialed in,
I mean, which one was Friday the 13th? Michael Myers?
Oh, yeah. I think so. Friday the 13th.
So you could do...
I thought that was from Psycho.
With the knife? Okay.
Was that Psycho?
I don't know. It's just the noise that you make when someone's killing with a knife. Like the slashing, right?
I thought it originally came from Psycho.
Maybe. I've never seen it. Yeah.
Never seen Friday the 13th? Or Psycho?
No, I've never seen Psycho.
Never seen Psycho? Oh.
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good.
That's what I hear.
Yep.
I'm not a big scary movie person, though.
Alfred Hitchcock. I guess a lot of his stuff's kind of scary. Yeah.
A lot of his stuff is, what do they call it? Psychological thriller, right?
Yeah, kind of. I think like the modern equivalent is Black Mirror, maybe?
I was going to say M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Because his stuff is like, it's definitely suspense, but there's not blood and gore in your scary movie. It's like making your brain...
Okay.
Like, psychological thriller is the best words I can come up with, but...
I also recommend watching the film The Birds. The Birds. That's another Hitchcock. Familiar with that one? The birds all just decide, okay, you know what? Enough of this flying around. Let's go attack the humans. Get them!
I know of it.
Gotta watch these films, Kate.
Do I?
I don't know. I mean, that one's funny just because of if nothing else, the special effects.
Oh, okay.
Those old movies.
Which were probably pretty cutting edge back then, right?
I remember seeing it as a kid and being kind of freaked out by it.
I know that I have heard lots of people say that, yeah, like birds freak them out because of that movie. So it's like,
oh, okay.
I don't know.
Like, I see you, bird. I see. Didn't you say you had a bird staring you down when you were mowing one day?
Yes.
Is that bird returned?
I have not seen it since.
Okay.
But I had to stop the mower several times so I didn't run him over. Like he was not going anywhere.
for anyone who missed it, when Kate was mowing, she encountered this bird in her path. And then you had to swerve around it?
No, I had to stop and shoo.
And then you
Move
continue
it.
to mow, and then it plops itself down in front of you at a different spot in the yard. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Ooh.
at least 3 times.
So spooky.
It was just a little guy, too. It wasn't like a,
Well,
vulture.
today may be the day, Kate, with it being Friday the 13th. Today may be the day.
True.
This bird comes and gets you.
Calls all his friends and says, now's the time.
You gonna mow today?
I probably should, Matt, but I might wait till the weekend.
Too hot for you? Can't handle it today?
No, I'd rather go to the pool today.
Oh, okay. Don't blame me for that decision. That's pretty good. Pretty good decision there.
Yep.
Good pool day. And then, we're no longer going to be it's not going to be a totally 90s kind of situation for a bit.
Maybe that's my excuse. Well, Monty, I know that you like to mow the lawn, and so I thought I'd leave it for you for the weekend.
Yeah, well, yeah, is that true? Or does Monty show up and he's like, seriously? The lawn is this far along?
No, he's not, because we talk about it during the week. We're like, okay, we should probably mow on this day. I'm like, all right, I'll get it. And, but on Sunday, I told him I was going to mow on Monday, and he's like, I'm just going to knock it out. I was like, oh, okay, you just knock it out, buddy.
Just this past Sunday?
Yeah. It's been a couple of days. It's been, 6 days. So I probably should mow it today. And if I was really good, I'd mow it today, and then I'd go to the pool.
Reward yourself. Yeah, get the chore. I'm a big advocate of get the chores out of the way early.
Right.
And enjoy the rest of the day. And then if you don't get the chores out of the way early, well, you should still be able to enjoy the rest of today. So procrastinate on those until early tomorrow.
Well, and if I mow before I swim, then I don't have to shower. I can just go jump in the pool and call it my bath.
Yeah, I'm sure they love the fact that you're putting out this public service announcement, Kate.
I'm sure I'm not the only one either.
Just throw your gross, sweaty body right into the pool. Ignore our signs that say, please rinse off before you get into the pool.
We don't have signs like that. It's a private pool.
Oh, look at your private pool go, Kate.
I know. We walk right in and jump in. Well, we sunscreen first.
I haven't bathed all summer long. The chlorine is my shower.
That's right. This is my bath. 3 times a week, I feel that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's better than a lot of people.
Have you been hearing about those celebrities not showering, and now it's a big deal, like who showers and who doesn't?
No, I have not. Fill me in.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember where it started. If it was like Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, they were talking about how they don't shower very often.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
And they don't bathe their kids every day. And I think Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard said the same thing. They don't bathe their kids every day. And then it came into The Rock saying, oh, yes, I shower every day. And now all these celebrities are letting you know, yes, they do shower. No, they don't shower. Jake Gyllenhaal doesn't shower every day. Chris Evans does shower every day. I'm trying to think of who else.
Wow, I'm impressed that you're just pulling all these out of your head.
I mean, this is like the last 3 days of Google News.
Well, if everyone got as gross, sweaty, and consumed as many calories as The Rock does every day, my guess is they would shower at as much as The Rock does.
I don't know. Jake Gyllenhaal, he works out a lot.
Does he?
He does.
If you could smell Jake Gyllenhaal, you might tell him to take a shower then.
Right?
Like
I'm going to say The Rock.
Like my Dwayne The Rock Johnson impersonation there?
He does 3 showers a day.
The Rock does?
And
oh my God.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, oh, come on, Men's Health, let me in.
Because he's always a sweaty mess?
No, because...
he's a gross, sweaty man with way too many muscles.
Here we go.
Too many muscles. Uncalled for.
When he wakes up in the morning, it's a cold shower to wake up.
All right.
And then he showers after his workout. Before work, it's warm. And then when he gets home from work, it's a hot shower.
So he goes from cold to start the day, then a warm shower midday, and then a hot one to end it? Okay.
But then he says in his third one, in his hot shower, that's when he does the face wash, body wash, exfoliate, and icing.
So basically, all The Rock does is work out and shower all day.
No, he's got to go to work.
And then every once in a while, show up in front of a camera.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But
he wakes up, shower, work out, shower, works, shower.
Seems like a lot. Seems like a lot of showers.
Yep.
I would think that shower at the end of the night. Well, I guess if he has a cold shower in the morning. So I'm a nighttime shower advocate for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're for the regular shower, yeah, at night is ideal.
Which surprises me about you. For as early as you get up, I would think that you'd want to shower in the morning to like wake up, ready to go.
No, to me that's an extra 15 minutes or whatever to sleep in the morning. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But the cold shower, I was into that for a long time, and then I was like, you know what, I kind of like being comfortable instead of cold. So
yeah,
I abandoned that deal, but for a good year plus, always took kind of the room temperature kind of water. Yeah. It's intense. Wake up is correct.
The idea of showering at night is appealing, but I got a lot of hair, and I don't like to sleep on wet hair. So
well, that's true. Even with my
I'm a morning shower.
Even with my quite short hair, wake up and it's kind of like, oh, there you go. See that? Enjoy that bedhead, everybody. But it was fresh. But it's less like grossness, like putting your whole gross day worth of sweat and dander and all that stuff into your sheets. You know,
true.
Onto your mattress, kind of gross.
True.
So
I'm kind of gross.
But either way, whatever. I'd say as long as one regularly showers, probably doesn't really matter too much which time of day you do it. But
no.
But some of you people stink. Not you, dear listener, but one of the other listeners.
But that's what like Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell and Ashton Kutcher and Mila were saying. Like they don't shower until they smell. That it's pointless to shower every day. Or pointless to clean their children every day. It's when they start to smell, that's when you got to clean them.
Oh, you've got to get to a point, even if you don't smell, where like it's been a couple of days or it's been 3 days, where it's just like, I got to do this just as a matter of course. Don't you think?
Well, I don't wait that long to shower, so, I mean, I would think, but...
Yeah, I also don't think we can be trusted to smell ourselves either.
You don't think so?
No, I'm guessing not, just because of the number of people I've encountered with BO over the course of my life.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if they were aware how much they smell like, I don't know,
that's true.
Party sub, then, yeah, stanky.
What's a party sub?
Oh, you've never noticed that BO smells like a sandwich shop, kind of like that?
No. You know what BO smells like?
Vinegar and oil and...
Nope, you're missing it.
Onions.
You
don't think...
Onions,
yeah.
onions.
Yeah, I got there eventually, yeah.
Eventually, yeah. But I think since you go through an onion every 2 days, I'm like, you're putting a lot of BO on your food, dude.
Yeah, in the context of there's a sandwich in front of me versus there's a person in front of me, it's not like I'm going to start making out with the person, you know? It's just the context of the smell. It's like, I don't know that you should emit that kind of smell. That doesn't seem right or healthy.
You should talk to somebody about that.
But yeah, The Rock with his... Okay. Don't worry, I will. It's already on my agenda.
Not you.
But the
person who smells.
Oh, the person who stinks.
Not
or the person that wants to eat the person who smells like BO. Okay.
Yeah, you should talk to your doctor about that. You smell like a bag full of onions. Oh.
Ask your doctor about. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was not giving you medical advice, Matt.
No, I feel the... Thanks, Kate. I'm open to it, FYI, but maybe on a different matter. You can give me your medical advice.
Right.
So, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I just want to take this opportunity to say again that it looks very uncomfortable to be him. It looks like it'd be uncomfortable to sit down. His muscles just seem like they'd be uncomfortable, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why I don't do the same workout as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. There we go.
There you go. That's why.
Too big. Come on, right? Too big, Kate? Even if you don't agree with the uncomfortable thing. Isn't that too much?
Let me look up a new picture.
Go to his Instagram, because he's almost always wearing it.
Because I don't like to look at him like in the gym pictures, because he's all swole from working out. But like when he's all like in a polo and pants, he doesn't look uncomfortable.
Okay, well, that might be fair.
You know, when he's in the gym and he's got like all the veins popping, I go, ugh, I'm distracted there.
I feel like he's always looking uncomfortable, but yeah, I guess it's more apparent when he's rocking a tank top or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to Instagram now because I feel like...
I'm looking at him in swim trunks. He doesn't look like too big there. But like when he's flexing, yeah, that looks...
The Rock Instagram. Going to his Insta here. Is that what you're looking at? Dwayne The Rock Johnson Instagram?
No, I just hit Google Images.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so very recent photo. There's Dwayne The Rock Johnson wearing a very form-fitting long-sleeve shirt that's either over a polo or the colors built into that polo. He's got a bottle of, my guess is his brand of wine or whatever in his hand. Sunglasses. He doesn't look horribly uncomfortable there. Then I scroll down. Oh, yep, there he is. Iron Paradise Training Department is his shirt that he's wearing here. And nope. Oh, he looks less ridiculous than this, but I think it's just the angle of the shot. But he is comic. I mean, he's a cartoon character, Kate. How large he is.
He's Maui.
He's Maui?
Yeah, that's his character in Moana.
Oh, okay. Mona?
The card. Exactly. I was waiting for it.
Yep. Yeah, for a long time, for anyone who missed the previous... See, this is why you never miss an episode of Matt and Kate. You know? And all the old podcast episodes are back there for you to go check out. Matt and Kate, the podcast, go track that one down. Where I lost my train of thought, Kate, because I got too excited that I was able to plug the podcast. What was I?
Moana.
What did I... Oh, yeah. That for a long time... It took me a long time before I realized that the name of that movie was not Mona. Because I never saw a preview for it. I only read about it.
Which trips the memory in your brain from Who's the Boss?
Yes.
Tony Danza talking about his employer's mom, whose name is...
Mona!
Oh, there it is.
Like that. Samantha! Angela! Jonathan!
There you go.
You remember any other the cast?
I think you nailed it. I think you got them all.
I sure hope so. Oh, man.
I always liked that show.
Who's the Boss? Yeah, you like that show?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, too. I don't recommend trying to vacuum your curtains like, Tony Danza does in that show, because I think your curtain's going to end up inside your vacuum cleaner.
Well, nowadays, with vacuum cleaners like we have, absolutely. Maybe in the 80s, they didn't have the suck power.
Well, plus you're putting your floors on your wall when you do that. Yeah.
But you can wash your curtains. See, now you are looking at The Rock, and I'm looking at The Rock's food. And it just makes me hungry. It shouldn't, but it makes me very hungry.
Well, he's got his cheat day Sunday, right?
Yeah. He's got like 8 plates of sushi in this picture. And I'm too influenced, Matt. I am too influenced. I'm like, we should have sushi tonight.
Yeah, see, he's
This one, he's got 2 subs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls of sushi and 2 sub sandwiches.
I'm more into his breakfast foods. So he had we've talked before about the pancakes that he has.
The peanut butter pancakes?
Yeah, the peanut butter pancakes he puts, is there peanut butter? I forget if there's peanut butter in the actual batter, but I mean, he really slathers the peanut butter on every cake in a stack of pancakes. And then maple syrup on top of that. And then I find this one, a more recent, #Cheat Meal Sunday breakfast from The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. My infamous #banana coconut pancakes and #rock toast, but with a twist of topping it off with sweet, crunchy granola and maple syrup. And the rock toast, #rock toast, is like a French toast looking thing. I'm sure a lot of you guys have tried this already, so I'm clearly late to the crunchy granola topping party, but I'm glad I finally arrived. Good God. This is delicious. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. And don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, my friends. I believe it's a saying that The Rock often uses to accompany his #Cheat Meal Sunday posts.
Oh, Dwayne.
And then over here, he's got this 0 sugar wild orange Zoa healthier warrior energy drink. I don't know about putting that in my body, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but those pancakes and that French toast, I could see eating 1/10 of that. It's a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a lot of pancakes to satiate the Rock.
Gosh.
If you smell la 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 la.
And he's got the tequila, and he's...
The Rock's pancakes. The Rock's tequila. Oh, the Rock, he should have a Bloody Maria next to his food items here. Bloody Maria goes better with like eggs than it does with pancakes, I would think, though.
I would think
Bloody Maria is like a Bloody Mary, but with tequila instead of vodka for the unfamiliar.
yes.
Recommended.
I definitely want sushi tonight. That's no lie.
Man, I definitely want booze. Good call.
I should not look at the Rock's food before noon.
Now, when I want to lose my appetite after looking at Dwayne The Rock Johnson's food posts, I just look for a photo of Dwayne The Rock Johnson showing off his gross muscles. That's all. That's what I do, Kate.
His gross muscles. Oh.
Too much muscle. The Rock is just not my type, Kate. I guess. Except for some of the food items.
Okay, so who is your type?
Oh, name off some of the people who don't shower. Who are they again? Dak Shepard?
Jake Gyllenhaal. Ashton Kutcher. Those are the three that I can think of.
I'm not into really any of these dudes. I give up. Oh yeah, far and away The Rock. It looks like it'd be far and away the most uncomfortable to be The Rock. Maybe that is comfortable to sit down. I just feel like I'd always be aware, like, oh man, these buttocks muscles are making it uncomfortable to sit here.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think if they're surgically implanted and you're not used to them, maybe uncomfortable. But I think since they're his butt muscles that he's always sat on, I think he's pretty used to them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if anything, I would think that he'd need like a bigger bed.
Yeah.
So that he could like really lay out.
Double king or something like that.
Yeah. Because they show him in his living room sitting on a couch. That's not a gigantic couch. Shows him sitting on a chair. It's not like a huge chair to accommodate his hugeness.
I just think he's always sore from working out.
No, because if you're working out constantly, you're not sore. If you're not working out and then you go to work out and you're like, dang, I can't sit down.
Yeah. I did see this guy was talking. He was like, actually, I think working to failure is a mistake. Like working so hard that you're sore.
Yeah.
He was like, I can get far many more reps in not doing that. I can get so many more reps in that maybe working to failure and doing a day where you just blow it out and do max.
Yeah. See, when I was working out like 6 days a week and weights and all that, I never was sore because I was always doing it. It's when I stopped working out and then tried to get back in it. That's when I was sore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I hated my life and walking downstairs and sitting in chairs when it's not so bad to sit on the chair because you can kind of plop on the chair. But then when you have to like get out of the chair and your thighs are like, girl, what you trying to do? That's dumb. Yep.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Okay, I need to get out of the Rock food.
Too distracted by Dwayne The Rock Johnson's food. Yeah, I have a hard time.
I'm starving now.
I have a hard time closing this page. I'm on The Rock's Instagram. Since I'm browsing on the computer, I can see all kinds of Dwayne The Rock Johnson Instagram posts all at once.
Yep.
He's got this menu for Mulberry Street Pizzeria, and just the addresses. Like, there's no photo. Let me see if I click on this. Maybe are there more photos, or is it just okay? Yeah, I'm gonna click through there. Oh, all that's left is one slice of pizza and a bunch of grease stains inside the cardboard box.
Gosh, that sounds good.
But even before I click through to see the box with the pizza inside it, just the exterior of the box where you have some of that grease that's resting on the lid of the box, where you can tell that Dwayne The Rock Johnson has placed his post pepperoni pizza fingers on to retrieve another slice.
That's when you know it's good.
Oh man, if I could smell The Rock's food posts, I'd be a little bit hungrier than I am, which is fairly hungry.
I know. I'm just trying to think, can I justify eating sushi for lunch? Probably can.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, come on. It's Friday, Kate.
I know, right?
Pound some sushi and pass out.
No, I got stuff to do. I got to maybe mow the yard and swim at the pool. Nobody wants like rice belly at the pool.
Good point. Yeah, all right. So the pool, get in the pool a lot. It's a great way to burn calories being in there. And then utterly annihilate some sushi. Eat double the sushi. It's Friday night. Come on.
Right. If I wait till dinner time, then Monty's in on it, and then we order more, and then I don't feel guilty. So, yeah, I'll put off sushi until dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
But I just figured out what we're having for dinner.
Sushi it is.
Thanks, Rock.
Thanks, Rock. It's either The Rock or Dwayne Johnson.
Or Dwayne Johnson.
Or Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't think you can just drop the out of there.
Well, we're on a first name basis like that. So,
okay.
I mean, he lets me call him Rock.
Or is Rock his middle name and The is his first name?
There you go.
Okay.